Oh, hi. You must be Zipporah, right?
Yes, I am, ma'am.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
How are you, Zipporah?
Oh, I'm so great, and I'm really excited today because I can sit here.
Glad to see you, Zipporah. By the way, my name is Valencia. Do you know it before?
Of course, I am, ma'am. I have been looking for information about you and this agency before.
Oh, wow. Apparently, you are totally excited about this job.
Of course,
So, what's your activity this month?
this month is on the 2nd. I go to the United States to come to the Yellowstone National Park. And yesterday, I just got back from Torres del Paine National Park in Chile.
Wow, what a beautiful journey. By the way, what are you doing on Yellowstone and Torresdale Bay National Park?
The story goes that United States and Chile had a very beautiful lake, and I'm interested to go there. And I also like to observing beautiful places while I'm walking. I can get a new information about something. I love it.
Oh wow, that's so great. I'm impressive. Since when you like traveling?
I like traveling since I was a kid. When I was a kid, my father loved to bring me to traveling, and from there I love traveling.
If I accept you to work here, how much salary will you propose?
With my ability to know many places in various countries, maybe I will propose a salary of 4 million per month. What do you think?
That's interesting. So you are very confident in this job. I love it. And what if we can fulfill the salary you want?
It's not a problem because just being accepted here is already a great honor for me because this is the job I really want.
Wow, are you sure?
Of course, I am.
I heard you worked at a travel agency to before. What made you decide to leave the agency and move here?
There are some issues there that I cannot share because this is a secret agency matter. So I apologize profusely for not being able to talk about it.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, as far as there's our interview today, thank you for today. And I have decided to welcome you here because I see a big potential in you and from your story out of your last job. It shows that you're a loyal person.
Really? I'm very honored. I'm very grateful and thank you so much for welcoming me here.
You're welcome.
Hello, is it with Valencia? I am Zibora who will be interviewing you today. I'm sorry because today there are quite a lot of people to interview, so I have to make sure.
No problem, miss.
Okay, so how are you? I hope well.
Very good as you would expect, and of course a little nervous because I was called for an interview here.
No need to be nervous. We'll just only talk briefly. Just relax, okay? So, what have you liked lately or even since you were a kid?
Actually, lately there is something that I really like. I draw, but since I was little, I like children. Then saying those two things, I thought it must be fun to teach children to draw.
Oh, really? Little kids are really adorable, right? I really like them too. Oh, yeah, but by the way, what object do you like to draw?
I like to draw people these days, but I study a lot of objects. For example, plants and building.
Oh, I see. I saw it on your social media too. There are lots of pictures of you.
Really? I'm very honored.
After what you liked earlier, how about we talk now about the things you don't like? You must have something you don't like, right?
Of course I have. Actually, this is not something that I don't like. It's just that I'm quite shy to speak in public. I need a little longer to adapt in a new environment.
I guess you did, judging from your face that I look really nervous the whole time. So, what exactly is your goal in becoming a teacher, Valencia?
I want to teach children how education will help them in the future, how education means for all people. Because education does not only have to be obtained at school, but must be in school.
Of course, that's good. But many children today don't want to go to school, holding on to the principle that you don't have to go to school to be a successful in the future. What do you think about it?
I think that's wrong. It's true that we don't have to be smart to be successful, but I believe we have to be educated to be successful. Education also talks about the right attitude and principles.
Okay, so I'll try to give an example case for you. Try to provide your solution. There are cases of bullying at school. The child who continues to be bullied at school is afraid to come to school. The mother forces him to go to school, while the child thinks it's not necessary to go to school if it's based on fear. Besides being successful, doesn't have to go to school. Then the mother was angry and complained to the teacher. There are two cases here, the bullying case and the child's mindset. What do you think if you become a teacher?
I think the first thing I do is solve the bullying case with counseling. But if it still doesn't work, I will hand it over to the school. Then for the child's mindset, I will tell him to go to school because even we are successful in the future, we are still empty, do not have the knowledge of education.
Well done, Valencia. Since when were you interested in this job?
I think 2 to 3 years ago.
So, what was the first thing you thought about when you became a teacher?
I think is to be more patient in the future.
Will you accept things outside of your job as a teacher? For example, by being asked by parents to take their children home if the road is the some way?
Yeah, why not?
Are you sure?
Yes, I sure.
Great, and this is the last one. Is your basis for being a teacher tied to Apple to handle it?
The salary is important, but to be a foundation, I don't think like that.
If you became a teacher here, then the school doesn't give you a salary, what will you do?
I will still carry out my duties as a teacher. The matter of salary will be another matter.
Okay, alright Valencia, I'll just come here for the interview this time. Good afternoon and thank you for answering my question excitedly. See you at another time.
Thank you also, Miss Tipora. I will wait for my call at the school. See you.